We're sailing the dead of the night. We're sailing all through the day. We're sailing. The cause of our plight is a one they call Pelican Jack.
Last time, so you can take it away this time.
Welcome back to the Pelican Jack podcast. Greens and blues make my eyes pop. I'm Devin Watkins. With me, as always, my beautiful co-host.
Ooh, Alex Ortiz, feeling good. But alrighty, let's talk shit and get lit, baby.
Let's get into it.
Ooh, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing just fine. How are you, man?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Another fine day.
Looking nice in the button-up.
Yeah. Drinking another little bit more Air Stone of that same Landcast as last time.
Yep.
Still plenty of titty on that thing.
Plenty of titty on that thing, but you know what? I think I need to go ahead and call a state of emergency.
Okay, what's going on?
My man here has declared a war on Grunkles.
Yeah, Crunkles tried to assassinate me, dude. Tried to assassinate me. It was disrespectful. Right in front of all of us. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No, we floated the Crunkles keg tonight. We were gonna drink Crunkles, and he called it. He said we're gonna float the keg.
I said we're gonna float the keg.
He said we're gonna float the keg, and we floated the keg.
I looked at Pip. I looked him dead in the eye. I said, Pip, me and your pa, we're gonna float the keg tonight.
Yep. Sure as shit. I poured a beer, and at the very end, I got a little. And so I said, "Hey, Alex, come pour this beer."
Yep. I was like, oh, perfect. I need some anyway. I needed a refill. Went in there. It literally shit in my fucking cup. It was brown. It was disgusting.
It was a bunch of sediment and foam.
Oh, man. It literally shit in my cup.
Yeah, it was pretty gnar.
But my prediction of floating the keg was 100%. I felt it. It came a lot sooner than I thought we were going to get a couple more beers out of it. But, and I didn't touch it or anything.
It's been so long, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's been there for a while.
Like, I haven't been drinking like I normally do, but also.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of noticed earlier when I had, like, my first beer or two, it seemed a little, like, flat. Seemed like it was getting a little flat, but I was like, maybe it's just in my head because, you know, it's a nice, smooth draft beer, you know. But no, it was time. It was time. Got any, what you going to get next?
I don't know, but I think I'm going to check out the new Northside bottle shop that they got. It looks pretty cool. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
They're on Highway 29. Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think so.
Over by the Kroger Hall.
Yeah. Bet. So that's brand new. Yo, that Kroger over there in Hull, that shit is like hella nice.
Yeah, I always go to that one. If I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like on my way home from work, I just swing over there.
Dude, I went over there like right in the beginning of the pandemic. It was eerie. Why was
it eerie?
It was like, it was right in the pandemic, right in the beginning. So like everybody was like freaking out too. Oh my God! Grab the fucking bread and milk! Well, they were just like, people were just like looking at everyone like they were infected. Like you had your little group in there, people were all just like looking at each other like,
stay back.
Yeah, don't breathe near me, you fuck. Shit like that. So it was like an eerie feeling in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so nice as well. It was weird to be in such a like a, just like almost, just give you that upscale feeling, but have such an eerie mood to it. Because usually rich people are like, oh, yeah, hello, how, you know, because they're just so happy because.
Well, they're at Publix.
Yeah. True. But yeah. It was eerie. It was weird. Nowadays, not so much. Even though they're saying there's like this super strain in UK right now.
Oh, there's all sorts of fucking strains popping up everywhere. There's one in like Wisconsin, one in Arizona, one in fucking Texas.
Damn, all different?
One in Brazil.
Is the vaccine working for all of them?
No.
Oh, fuck.
No, each one of them is different.
Well,
so every time there's a new strain, you gotta have a new vaccine.
Oh, it's
I'm
over
pretty
then.
sure is the way Kristen explained it
Mm.
with these mRNA vaccines.
Well, that sucks.
ER.
Well, doomsday. So masks are just the new norm, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were saying that like COVID is just going to be a thing forever.
Fuck.
I think Moderna said that.
Wow.
One of the companies that's making one of the vaccines.
That's wild. That's heavy. That's ooh. Interesting.
China's trying to get everyone vaccinated before the Chinese New Year.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
They got a lot of fucking people.
Well, I guess in theory,
But they got their own vaccine, apparently.
if you vaccinated the whole population quickly, it would just die out, and then it wouldn't have a chance to like morph into new strains. Maybe.
I guess, yeah. Ideally, yeah. But it hasn't been quick because China's had it the longest because it happened in China. For sure.
The Chinese flu.
I mean, maybe not. I really don't know what I'm talking about. But that's the fun of this show.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, sometimes you get the China flu, the chinky flu.
The WHO popping up in China, trying
yeah.
to investigate the origins of this whole thing there in Wuhan. So we'll keep our eyes on that and see.
Wasn't there another situation before where maybe not the World Health Organization, but like UN people were trying to investigate, and they're just like, nah, maybe that was somewhere else.
Well, that sounds like China. Could be Russia.
I think it was China. They just wouldn't let people in certain areas. It's like,
damn.
nah.
Land cask. It's just
Yeah.
shivering my timbers over here.
Woo! It's definitely got that that beast mode feeling. It's not something that you're gonna be like, I could barely taste the alcohol.
Look at my stupid fucking hair, dude.
Ah.
I need to get a haircut like 3 weeks ago, but I just keep wearing hats instead.
Yeah, it sucks. What are you doing?
Just wearing hats. This is Justin Bieber fucking.
You got to make more hits to rock that shit. Have you been working on some music lately?
No, not really.
Why not?
Wife's out of town. I'm just straight chilling.
I heard that. We got to go hard. Yeah, you're supposed to be coming up with we're supposed to do some collab work here.
Yeah.
So, I need you to step it up. We got to keep grinding, keep pushing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working with Dean on something, too.
When is that?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Could be anything. I said when, not where. What? When?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Set it up, man.
He's got to get something with his car straightened out.
He's having car troubles? Fuck him. Anyway. Oh, your boy got some employment today. Little side gig.
Got a side gig.
Yeah, I'm serving. I'm gonna make them tips. I'm gonna get them fucking MILFs. I'm gonna get them a little liquored up. Get that cash flow in, baby.
Here's the schnapps. Take off your tops.
Woo! But yeah, just give them a little flirt. You know, maybe show a little chest hair. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Here's a rumble mince for your tits.
Rumble mince for the tits. But yeah, should be able to make some decent money there. So it should be interesting. I just gotta make sure I stay out of trouble. That restaurant life can get a little wild.
Yeah.
Get a little fucking wild sometimes. So,
Yeah.
definitely gotta
Don't get sucked in.
Yeah.
Restaurant hoses.
Just stay conscious at all times. Don't ever just get caught up in the flow. I mean, if you go with the motion of the ocean, you're gonna get swept up in the wave. That riptide gets you.
Yeah.
You're butt fucked. You'd be out in the middle of nowhere.
Butt fucked and out in the middle of nowhere. Much like the president right now.
Woo! Yeah. They're really trying to go hard with this impeachment thing, even though...
Yeah, because part of what they can do is keep him from ever holding office again.
Mm-hmm. But, are they calling an emergency session of the House? Because they're on break right now till the 20th. And...
The House already passed it.
The House already passed
bringing papers to
the Senate?
To the Senate on Monday.
On Monday?
But it's not going to happen in time. Trump's going to be out of office.
Mm-hmm.
So they won't be able to remove him from office, but they will be able to potentially keep him from ever holding any office again.
Mm. Yeah, I think I did. I think I was listening to something, and I heard that be mentioned that whatever, because insurrection, I think causing an insurrection, the Insurrection Act.
Yeah,
I want to say is what it's called.
Something to that effect. Yeah.
And yeah, if you're found guilty of that, you are not allowed to ever hold any public office. I believe, not even like city mayor. I don't think.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's pretty heavy.
They did that for like all the Confederate officials, so that they didn't hold office after they calmed their tits.
I see. It's strong, but I just keep wanting to sip it. Interesting. The titties, you just once you get a.
What up, man? I like some titties.
Once you get
I was
a little
thinking
bit
about my wife today.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was at a stoplight on my way home from work. I was like, man, when she comes home,
I'm gonna fuck her.
Yeah. I just wanna do it right, you know.
Mm-hmm. You wanna give her that satisfying love, that passionate, and shower her in your love. Woo! When's she coming back?
She's gonna be back on Sunday. Yep.
She needs to hurry up. Her dog's having separation anxiety.
Yeah, well, she'll be all right.
Wildin'.
She'll be all right. She just needs to stay out of everything.
Stay out of everything? Heard that.
She's getting all fucked up. Much like the people in Flint.
I'm about to be lit off this land cask. I'll tell you that right now. I feel it. I feel that cheek swell. You can feel that little blush starting to go. You're like, oh yeah. Matter of fact.
Much like the people in Flint.
Oh, dude, you saw that? So they did charge the governor.
They charged former Governor Rick Snyder and eight other people.
But I think the charge that came out was like some milquetoast like misdemeanor.
Oh.
The charge that they put on him. So I was like, what?
I thought he was asking for a pardon.
Mm-hmm. From what I heard, it was a milquetoast
Maybe I conflated
charge.
that. Someone was asking for a Oh, no. You know who was? A bunch of these QAnon people.
Oh, the ones in the fucking riot?
Yeah, the QAnon shaman. All right, so first of all, anyone that calls themselves a fucking shaman,
yeah, what are you
fuck
doing?
themselves right off the top. Let's just start right there. Like, what kind of self-important motherfucker?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm a shaman.
Delusions of grandeur.
And then his mom was like, oh yeah, you gotta give him organic food because his body doesn't react well to non-organic food, and so I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're this fucking Viking fuck beast. And if you have some fucking processed food, your body falls apart.
Right. Snowflakes. That's what it sounds like, a little snowflake to me.
It's fucking ridiculous.
What a coinkydink. What a coinkydink.
It's ridiculous.
I was going to mention something else.
What were you going to mention?
Oh, even Alex Jones recently disavowed the QAnon people. In one little tirade, he was like, I am done with you. I am done with you going out. And I'm just like, damn. I mean, it's good that you're disavowing them, I guess, but you were with them for a minute there. Whew, but that Trump coalition was wide-ranging and shaky from the start anyway. And then once he imploded, now it's all hell breaking loose. They're saying it might be the end of the GOP. Might be the end. Yeah. Time to move on to greener pastures.
What the fuck is gonna happen, man?
I don't know.
I can't fucking wait to find out, though. God damn, it's a good show.
Yeah, it is like, wow, dude. It would be even better if we were in another first world country watching it happen.
Yeah.
And not in the one where it's happening.
No, it's designed for the people in the country, I think.
Yeah, it's keeping us all enthralled.
I mean, it is
and
real
distracted
to a degree, right? Like wrestling, like pro wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit happens.
Yeah, people die.
Yeah.
People die. People get fucked up. Hurt. Yeah. People
Plans change.
So, and your career with injuries and that shit. And they have hella shows. I've heard they be on hella painkillers. Just keep going. Because they do like, well, I don't know about pandemic. Well, no, yeah, they were just doing like crowdless shows. And so they were still wrestling. And they just had like, you know, like they did for the NBA, they had like in place of seats, they had screens. And it was showed like people who were watching. They had it like that on theirs. A lot of people though. A lot of people. But they still been doing that, and they do like 4 or 5 shows a week. So those dudes are getting beat the fuck up. Week in, week out.
Driving everywhere.
Off the top ropes, yeah. Sleep can't be good.
Just eating bullshit, probably.
Always on the road. Yeah. Oof. Maybe they're a little bit better about their diets and stuff nowadays, but I'm sure back in the day it was just cocaine, painkillers.
Hell yeah. Macho Man had hella shit in his system. Then he crashed into a tree. Then he had a heart attack.
Had to slow that shit down, huh?
I guess his aorta, or his aortic valve, was like 90% blocked.
Woo! Jeez.
All the roids and other drugs and...
Oh, yeah, you got to think of the roids just like pumping everything up. Just throwing everything out of whack. Jeez. Because just the roids by themselves is already kind of like a lot of stress on your body. By themselves. Let alone adding all the other substances. Little cocktail, little blood cocktail. Getting wild. Woo! But yeah, it is wrestling. Politics, wrestling. Or like kabuki theater. It's entertainment. While they get richer and richer. Dude, I bet you Nancy Pelosi, she's just like randomly throughout the day is just probably just like...
Look at my big old tits.
I'm so fucking rich.
My tits are huge and I'm rich.
Oh, Mitch McConnell for sure. He's doing the fucking Dr. Evil, like, He's doing the Dr. Evil, taking a piss. Fuck Mitch McConnell. Fuck him.
Fuck them all. Fuck them to death.
Yeah. We should switch. We need more parties, man.
Yeah.
Need more parties. Speaking of party, this land cask is hitting. It's fucking hitting, bro. Perfect. Yeah, playoffs getting hot and heavy, boy. Getting hot and heavy, boy. Your pack's in there. Your pack's still in there.
The pack's still in there, motherfucker. They're leading the motherfucking charge.
Yeah, they really
Super
are pretty.
Bowl
They're
comes through
favored.
Lambeau Field.
They're favored. They're looking stronger than the Saints too, for sure.
Ooh, looking stronger than every motherfucker out there.
Yeah, so I definitely think they can beat the Rams.
Aaron Rodgers got an
But
insane.
the Rams
passer
have been
rating.
playing well too. Can't count them out, but
They got a new quarterback playing this game.
Oh yeah.
They're going back with Jared Goff.
Interesting.
And then I think they got some other injury that they're dealing with.
Might have a chance. Goff, he has shown moments of greatness, and he might just be like, "Oh, this is my chance. It's the playoffs. This is my chance. I lost it.
Come on, man.
It's his redemption chance.
Come on, man.
If he wins this game,
If he wins this game, he's...
So say he wins this game.
If he wins this game, he gets a good contract next year, and then he Joe Flacco's the shit out of it.
But say he wins this game, and the other quarterback is healthy for the Super Bowl. Who do they start? The guy who won the...
I think they start the guy...
Or the next would be the
Because
NFC
I don't know
Championship.
that necessarily that the other quarterback is unhealthy.
I thought it was an injury issue that you were saying.
It could be. I don't know that for sure. I just know that they're starting a different quarterback than...
Jared Goff's got plenty of NFL experience, so...
Sure.
It's not an automatic just because he's playing. Especially if there wasn't an injury, then he was definitely showing something that was like...
But then also they're the Rams.
They got a good squad, good defense. They're in the playoffs for a reason. You know?
They playing Lambeau?
That'll be tough. It's cold up in that motherfucker right now.
They play Aaron Rodgers in his offense.
They got
and
a good
the Packers' defense.
They got a good D. I haven't watched very many Packers games though.
They've come along throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning was pretty shaky with the tackling, but they were looking like Swiss cheese for a minute.
Oof. Swiss.
But they seem to have gotten it together. They look good now.
That's good. That's good.
I think the Packers could win the Super Bowl this year, man.
Who do you have in the Saints Buccaneers game?
That's a tough one.
Drew Brees, Tom Brady.
That's a tough one, dude.
5 years ago, you would probably go ahead and fade. Well, you wouldn't even see Tom Brady playing Drew Brees at this stage of the playoffs because Tom Brady used to be in the AFC. So it wouldn't even be a matchup until the Super Bowl.
It's kind of exciting to think that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady could play.
And it wouldn't even be Super Bowl. It would be for the NFC Championship game. Oh, so what would you? So you want the Bucs? You'd want to see the Bucs?
I don't like the Saints.
You know the Saints are...
Or their fans.
Yeah.
Or the Steelers or their fans.
I was just gonna refer to the Saints similar to the fucking Steelers. Their fans are goddamn everywhere. Everywhere you go, all across the country.
Yeah.
Some Saints fans acting a goddamn donkey.
It's like the goddamn Yankees.
Talking about who dat and shit. Fucking uppercut of who dat. Talking about who dat. Fucking everywhere. So yeah, I'll probably go for the Bucs.
Go Tigers.
And the Bucs have been shitty for a while, so they haven't fucked us up as... I'm a Falcons fan. They haven't fucked us up as often as the Saints have been fucking us up.
Yeah, but the Bucs are straight now.
Yeah, the Falcons, there's nothing doing.
Falcons are almost irredeemable. They got a new coach.
They need a new quarterback is what they need. They need a new quarterback.
Everyone's getting new everything. Lions are getting a new GM and coach.
Yeah.
They're looking at the Saints. Some sort of coach from the Saints.
Probably some sort of coordinator.
Yeah. I think a defensive coordinator, maybe.
It seems like they don't get a lot of defensive coaches. They always seem to go to offensive coaches these days. Or it's at least heavily favored.
Yeah.
But it seems like the defensive coaches are the ones that get like the long tenures. Like look at Pittsburgh. Every coach they get is there for like over a decade. That shit's wild. Because Mike Tomlin's been there for a long time now.
Yeah, he has, because he was young when he won his first Super Bowl.
Yeah, and just
that
think,
was forever
he came in after Bill Cowher, and how long has Bill Cowher been gone?
Bill Cowher, yeah, I remember him being around. So not, he was around in the 2000s sometime, but
and Bill Cowher was there for a fucking long time.
Yeah,
long time.
2 good coaches back to back.
That's like all their history of coaches. All their coaches, they just have the same guy. They get a good guy in there. I don't know how they do it over and over so many times. It's a good organization.
Yeah.
Good organization.
Some organizations are just legacy, dude. They just have a standard of excellence, and they won't accept any less. And the best guys want to go there.
Hell yeah. And there's just when you go in there, there's just already this level of expectation of like, this is how it is here. So There's none of that fucking around bullshit here. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely a tougher city.
Yep. They got that blue collar, like, yo, we come here and we fucking work.
We're a physical team.
Yeah. Yeah, they got that identity. Ooh, that's what a lot of teams don't have, identity.
Like the Raiders.
Yeah. I don't
Bears.
know. Oof. The Bears are historically
Cowboys.
defense, you know? Historically defense. The Raiders have had their chance. The Raiders have definitely lost their identity. They need that swagger back. If the Raiders could get that swagger back.
They're close. The Raiders putting together a squad.
Their offense is good. Their defense is okay. But they're getting better and better over time. They haven't been like just that trash squad that they were for a while there.
Vegas sports are coming up. The hockey team is lit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they're in Vegas, dude.
They played in the Stanley Cup final their first year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
And they had like 4 goaltenders. They just kept getting hurt.
Oh shit, that's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know how teams are structured. I didn't know if that was I didn't know if that was good or bad.
You
when you said
usually
4.
have a main goaltender and a backup goaltender, and then you'll have like somebody you can have come in if one of them gets hurt. They're not always on site. But then there's like emergency goaltenders, would just be some dude in the crowd.
Hey, you, come here. You look like you played hockey before. But it's like, who here has played hockey before? He's like drunk as shit. I played. He's fucking like Randy from South Park. I played hockey back in high school. And then, yeah, come here, suit up. Hell yeah. Thought this was America. Have you seen any South Park lately?
Not lately.
Oh gosh.
I've been wanting to, but
I haven't watched it in like over a year at this point as well.
it's been a couple years for me.
Yeah. Dang, what happened? I used to be pretty fucking regular on some South Park.
Yeah. Well, they made it a lot harder to watch. Now it's on like HBO, and
Yeah. Motherfuckers.
I finally got around to getting Hulu, and then they take it off.
I think Vikings is on Hulu. They just finished up. I saw the mid-season finale, and I thought that was the end of the show.
I thought the show was over.
It just now
Like
finished.
a couple years ago.
No?
No?
I think they took a break for a little while. There was like a big gap in between the seasons at one point. And then they do mid-season finale. They have like breaks, so the season... That's twice now where I thought the show was over, but it was mid-season. I just didn't know I just didn't know that there was a mid-season finale. I was
Sounds
like,
like you're
damn.
not really following the show that well.
No, they're good endings. They could be like, you know how some shows just end like, oh, damn, that sucks. Oh, you know how they don't do the happy ending. It just, you know, I just thought that's how it was gonna be. And they're epic. They're like, you know, season finales. And, you know, I was like, oh, damn, that's it. That's the second time.
I see.
Or at the very least, I thought it was the end of the season. And then all of a sudden, a year later, there's another season. But I'm like, what are these other episodes? Vikings, good-ass fucking show, by the way. Good-ass show.
You've been watching that shit forever.
Huh?
You've been watching it forever.
Yeah, I have. I really have. I've just got this... Well, I just realized that that was just the mid-season finale today. But the rest of the half a season has already aired, so I gotta binge that shit.
All right.
I have been watching it for a long time now that I think about it. Probably since like season 1, really. I want to say maybe season 2. Maybe season 2.
What's Floki up to?
Floki, is he alive? He might be dead. I can't remember. I think he might be dead. 45% chance that he's dead.
Okay.
But Ragnar's definitely dead. And, well, I saw a spoiler alert, basically. But the mid-season finale, you think Bjorn's dead. And then apparently he's not dead. And he lives to fight again. But he does die at the very end. So he basically dies twice this season.
Sweet.
So, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it yet, oh well.
You got any of those new gaming consoles?
No. Dude, I I don't think I can do it. I don't see myself spending that money investing in the new consoles.
It's $300.
I know, but there's so many other things that I'm doing with like, especially with the podcasts and stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many other areas that I would rather put that money into right now, especially since my current Xbox works just fine.
Yeah.
You know, and I still play all the games I want. And I've been playing a lot less lately anyway because I've been doing a lot more work with all the other stuff. So I can't see myself doing it. What about you?
Not yet, but eventually, yeah, I probably will.
Yeah? I mean, yeah. Eventually, yes. But not right now, no. I want to say I did the same thing with 360.
The PlayStation just had their first restock, and they already sold out like immediately.
Whew. Dude, they're so freaking rich. How much are those selling for?
They have two versions. One without the disc drive, that is $300, and one with it, that is $400.
Oh. I wouldn't mind getting the one without it. Because even for my Xbox now, I have an external hard drive. And I get all my games. I've gotten all my recent games just through the whatever. And it's good so you don't have to keep deleting shit.
Mm-hmm.
I used to always have to delete and install, then delete something else and reinstall a game. Some fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It's 2021. I want to play any game that I want, whenever I want to play.
I feel.
We need to get on Stardew.
I'm on it,
fucking
dude.
Stardew. I'll fucking farm some shit up.
I'll farm it.
Farm. I'll mine some shit. I'm a monster. You said it's got a co-op mode?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Maybe we need to get that started. Might need to get that started.
Get it started.
What up, Luna?
Hello, baby.
Yeah, she's been acting a little weird. Little weirdo. Whew. Shit. But yeah, we need to get on some Stardew. Need to get on some Smite. Shit, I was trying to think. There was a story that I was trying to tell you about. Oh. I had to take something back to the guy that I work with at Zaxby's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? How's it been going here? He's like, dude, it's terrible. You could definitely tell since the difference with you not being here. I was like, ooh. He's like, nah, nothing to feel bad. I might be moving on soon, too. I was like, damn. Wild. Looks like I got out at the right time. I saw the writing on the wall.
Yeah.
And I made the move at a good time. And that's why I even chose to not, because they were trying to offer me general manager positions right off the bat, but those would have been in Atlanta. But I didn't want to accept a position that high not knowing how that company operated. So I just took an assistant position. Plus I wanted to be close and not have to drive. I was tired of commuting for over an hour. And but it was the right choice. It's the right move. No bueno. Fuck them to death.
Fuck them.
I did like working there though. Yeah, I whip up some fucking chicken, boy.
Whip up some chicken.
Boy.
Whip up some chicken.
Flipping them chickens, nigga.
Flipping them chicken.
Yeah, flipping them chickens, nigga.
Flipping them chicken.
Oof, yeah, I was whipping up them chickens. Yo, my toast, superb garlic toast.
I like the toast.
Nothing better than mine, dude. Butter evenly spread, perfectly toasted, crisp yet soft. Professional. I do want to do some more cooking. I've been looking at some recipes. I'm going to work on these sauces, the barbecue and some buffalo sauces. Looked up some recipes. I like the vinegar-based sauces as well. I don't like the, especially for barbecue. So I'm going to look into that and try to get, because it's too much Sweet Baby Ray's. Although Sweet Baby Ray's is delicious.
Yeah.
It is delicious.
It's too much sugar.
It's beastie. I like the vinegar-based barbecue sauces. So I'm gonna work on some recipes. I'm gonna start with some basics. You know, just kind of get the knowledge of it, and then start experimenting with my own shit. And I even looked up preservatives to get them to last longer too, or how I can do it. I don't know how they do it professionally. They got all kind of chemicals and shit that can make barbecue sauce last for a year. Mm-hmm. But Yeah, we're gonna get it popping, dude. You with the jerk? I'll get them sauces going. We'll just do it all, man.
Fucking do it, brother.
We'll do it all. Dang, how many dogs are gonna come and guest star in this episode? Ugh.
All right, you gotta go.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Are you a cop?
But anyway, the Xbox Series S and X and the PlayStation 5 are both using like crazy amounts of power.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said there's more than the TV.
And the TV's always been traditionally more?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a television. It's projecting stuff on a screen. It's, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. And the game is just like running processes through like CPUs. But damn. Well, that's how you're going to need a lot of power, especially when we go full dive into video games. You're going to need like a whole generator just for that fucking game.
You're going to have to figure out how to make it use less power. It's not good for the environment to be using all that power.
Well, we also need to invest in renewable energies too, and then it might not be such a burden.
Yeah, I mean, even then.
Especially if we like master that fission energy plants. Oof, it's a wrap. We good. We can play all the video games we want. Use all the power we want.
Will there be any waste from that?
I don't think so. It's fission. It's kind of like, essentially like the Tony Stark shit.
With the arc reactor?
Yeah, but it's not the same thing, but it's essentially that thing. Like, once you get it going, it's basically permanent energy. It's just extremely difficult, well, with the technology that we currently have and the information that we currently have to get it going sustainably.
I see.
But the theory is there. We just trying to actualize it. So, and they're working on some plants in Europe. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. And then if we get that super opens up. Well, once we get the big ones, then it's only a matter of time before they can shrink it. Boom, we're off into space, boy. We're gone. Without having to use fossil fuels, you know how much space and energy that saves?
Elon Musk is the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
He's fucking launching fucking rockets, fucking pop, 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 pop. Look at my huge fucking cock.
He's basically living every nerd's dream. Like in space, futuristic cars. He's just like doing it all. This rich super genius. He's just like mastered the nerd dream. The height. He's the king. They're like the emperor more of the nerds.
Meanwhile, I overnighted my cracked phone to Assurion, the phone insurance company that I have insurance through.
Never heard of it.
$15 a month.
Ugh. $15 a month?
$15 a month, and I had to pay them $29 to fix the screen. I overnighted it last Thursday. I dropped it off, so it would have gone on Friday. So it would have gotten there, let's say this Monday, this past Monday. Today is Friday again.
Mm-hmm.
They just sent me an email at 11 o'clock this morning saying that they got it.
A whole full week later? Basically?
Just about, yeah.
Basically, almost a full week later? Jesus. That overnight's pretty... nowhere near overnight. Why does your mail always getting lost, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, because it was FedEx. You know how
Again?
I feel about FedEx. Fuck
Again?
FedEx.
Why do you keep using them?
UPS only.
You're like...
No, that was the option that they gave me. They sent me the overnight envelope. They paid for the postage.
How many months did you
But,
pay
like, I
for
need
that
a fucking
insurance?
phone. They
How many
offered-
months did you pay insurance on that thing?
Like 16.
16 months at $15 a month, and then you had to pay $29? Dude, you could have just got your phone fixed.
Yeah.
You could have just went somewhere and got them to fix the screen.
Yeah.
Told you insurance is a scam, dude.
Insurance is a goddamn scam.
You got fucked. You got fucked, dude.
Insurance is a fucking scam. Yeah, it happened to me. This is the second time now.
Yeah, the amount of money you
Cricket got
spent
me the
every
first
month,
time.
plus the little, I guess, deductible. you could have just went to any store, got the screen fixed, and had the phone the same day. They fucked you.
They fucked me hard.
And then I bet you it's going to cost them next to nothing to replace the screen, too. But you've been bamboozled.
And I probably won't have my phone till at least Monday.
Flimbangled.
Hoodwinked and
Unbelievable.
hornswoggled.
Man, they got you, dude. Never again, dude. Never forget.
Fucking phones, dude.
I got a new phone. I got the new iPhone 12.
iPhone 12,
12
Max
Pro Max.
Pro,
Pro
plus
Max.
LGBTQ.
Woo, hella letters, dog. Hella letters in this shit. Camera's fire. I took a naked photo shoot of myself.
Ooh.
No, just kidding.
How's that swang?
I was just like,
Slow
look at all these
motion
pixels.
helicopter.
8K wiener.
Nice, dude.
But it's been pretty nice. The service, I switched from Cricket to Verizon.
So the Verizon's hella expensive. How much are you paying a month?
Too much.
How much?
Too much.
It's over 80, huh?
It is.
The plan
I
itself
think it is 80. Yeah.
Plus the phone.
Plus the phone. And you know what?
That's fucking stupid.
I went back. I got bamboozled there too.
Go to T-Mobile.
I got fucking bamboozled
You
there
should've gone
too.
to
I
T-Mobile.
went there.
You're not
and
gonna have service, but
Yo,
at least you'll save some money.
This guy knew I was only getting one line. The guy that I was working with there.
Uh-huh.
And then we were looking at phones, and then we were going over pricings, right? But the pricings that were all listed there, I guess, are the pricings for the plans if you have 4 lines.
Yes.
But we're sitting there having this whole conversation about these prices, and I didn't read the small print, but you would have think that he already told him it's just one person, one line.
Yeah.
You would have think he would have been
more
like,
lines.
but you got to have 4 lines for this, so your price is going to be a little bit different.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot bit different.
So all of a sudden I looked at what my first bill was going to be. I was like, what the fuck? It's hella high. I was like, oh, I got bamboozled. So I got to make these racks. I got to start serving. I'm telling you, I got to get these old ladies
You
on
need to try
lock.
to get out of that contract.
Oof. But the phone is great and the service is even better. I always have dips in services going through like Jefferson and shit.
Uh-huh.
Went straight through, boy. Nothing. No lags. Watched YouTube. Well, I didn't watch YouTube, but I was listening.
This motherfucker watches videos while he drives.
No, I have YouTube Red, so I can have my screen locked and still just listen.
But he can also have it open and sometimes just make a little peek.
I could. I normally don't do that, though, especially when I'm listening to
Normally?
YouTube videos. Because it's usually podcasts. I have watched entire episodes of Game of Thrones while driving. Oh, because I remember I was coming to Athens. I hadn't seen the new episode yet, and I knew everybody had already seen it. So I was like, well, I got to watch it before I get there because the motherfucker's going to be talking about it. And I was on the highway, dude. Watched the entire episode on the way. I know it's terrible. It's terrible. You got to do it. You got to do it. Sometimes you got to race, man. Sometimes you got to race, dude. Sometimes you got to race. Have you ever raced anyone?
Raced?
Like in the car?
Kinda. Not really, though.
Mm-hmm. Was it someone you knew?
I don't remember.
Or was it just somebody at the light and you're like, hey, fuck up. Let's see what you can do. And then let off?
I mean, sometimes I'll be like, you're not fucking passing me. Get out of here, you stupid fucking idiot. I got a sport trim.
Ooh.
This thing's a turbo.
You get ego butt hurt. You're not passing me. I was choosing to drive slow.
I wasn't even driving slow. I was driving over the speed limit. They want to go faster in the right lane. I go, okay. All right.
I could drive faster if I wanted. Yeah. Oof. I would love to get a manual. I'm going to get a little piece of shit.
I was not a fan.
5-speed.
You already did that.
I'm going to get another one. And it'll be even better now that I have my daily driver that's good and reliable. And then just get a nice little fun little piece of shit manual for the weekends when I go grocery stores. That car I had the most fun driving.
Just sometimes the rod would fall out.
Yeah. Yes, just sometimes.
Just in the middle of the goddamn road.
The shifter would just come undone, and I would have to reach down in there and link it back up while driving, sometimes in the middle of turns. But I got used to that too. I got pretty good at that. I got pretty good at that too.
Some dude came and bought it from you, huh? Who was
Yeah.
that?
It was some random guy. I put it on Craigslist, and he fucking finagled me down too. And then he messaged me. He messaged me a week later, and he's like, This car has been the most fun to drive." He was like, "Thank you so much." I had the same feeling. Like it was loud as fuck for no goddamn reason. So you had like all the feeling of like fucking going fast and shifting gears.
Yeah.
You were just going 25 miles an hour. So it was nice. It was nice. That ugly fucking Saturn. What an ugly fucking car. What an ugly car. I can't even remember what model it was and had never heard of it prior. I mean, does Saturn even make cars anymore?
I don't know.
I've never seen anyone with a new Saturn.
It's true.
Maybe a Kia. Oh, Kia's for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like Kia took Saturn's spot. And that, like, I wouldn't say low range, but just like that value,
Like
Asian car.
came up.
Yeah, Subaru came up a little bit. Subaru was popular back in like more popular back in that Fast and Furious era when they had like the WRX and shit. And those little racing type cars were more popular. Subaru was doing a lot more.
Good, reliable family vehicle.
Heard?
Sorry, I stopped the audio for a second.
Heard?
My B.
Oh, no problem, man. I'll have fun editing it.
This should be just a second. We didn't make any noise, so.
Yeah, I'll just cut it real quick. But yeah,
bad.
I can't remember the last time I saw like a new Saturn on the road anywhere. Not that I'm saying that I pay attention all that much to every single car, but I haven't seen nor heard of anyone get a new Saturn. Dead
Pontiac?
Ooh. No, I haven't even seen a Pontiac in a long time. I don't even remember what their logo looks like. What is the Pontiac logo? Was it like the 3-star thing? It was like
I thought that was Subaru.
No, it was like 3 bars with stars on top of the bars.
Huh.
Or was it just the 3 staggered bars?
That could be.
It might have been just the 3 staggered bars. Another fucking Pontiac.
I don't know.
Oh, I know what it was now. Because you got the Pontiac Grand Prix. So it was like kind of like a upside down, like arrowhead kind of shape. It was red. It had that line in the middle of it. Was there stars inside of it? I can't remember. But I think I remember what the logo looked like. I'll put it in the edit.
Okay.
I'm fucking lit. We are definitely living up to the
Get lit, titty boy!
we're definitely living up to our slogan for sure on this one. Because a lot of times we don't really get lit. It's like have like 2 beer. Now, there's definitely been times where we've been super lit. There's definitely been times where you were so lit you went ahead and ended it. So I definitely remember those. But for the most part, I feel like we're just got a good buzz, which is lit. Say that. This land cask.
It'll get you.
We're moving through it. It's been aged for 10 years. You know, it's got that smooth, silky drop on your lip. Like a MILF. It's been smoking cigarettes for 20 years. Woo. And you know they talk like this? Ugh. You know that old raspy white woman voice? Woo. Smoking for 30 years. And they're always loud. And they act like their voice isn't fucked up.
What do you want? Get me a Newport. Bring it here. Light it for me. What the fuck are you doing?
Ugh. Oh, there's this one girl on TikTok, and she's got that like Jersey voice. And she has like this series of videos like and she has like the most random things like, what your color iPhone says about you. And I'm just like, ugh. But she's fucking hot. She is a beautiful girl. Looks great. But then her voice, and you're just like,
It's so unattractive.
What your color iPhone says about you. But just like,
Makes you sound uneducated. In
yeah.
a different way from a southern accent.
Yeah.
But uneducated all the same.
But yeah, the same effect. It's the same effect. Like, if my professor, there's no way I could trust a professor who talked like that. Can't trust him. I'm like, I don't believe anything you say. What the fuck? Like, the X coordinate here on the X axis, you'd be like, ugh, hell no, you're wrong. You gotta be wrong. You can't be right. You can't be right. I know that's probably terrible to say, but I mean, it's just like anyone who talks like this. I tune out, you know? Lovely people. Bless their little hearts. Bless their
Kind of
little...
hot sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Some of them,
it does have that.
Some of them honeys, ooh.
That it does have that. So that New Jersey type New York accent, it's just unattractive and sounds unintelligent. The Southern accent can sound unintelligent, but can still be super attractive. So it does have that advantage.
You little cutie.
It wins the accent war, at least the battle.
Hey, come here, little cutie.
Come here, little button. You got your little button nose. You got your nose. I got your nose. But yeah, Midwest accent. Don't sound stupid. You sound definitely angry.
Hard.
Yeah. But definitely
You're
not
not
all that
putting up with
attractive
shit.
either. What are the best? What's your favorite accent? Doesn't have to be strictly American. What's your favorite accent?
I like the
there,
Australians.
Good. I always fuck up. I always start blending all of the accents together. Let me try to do. Oh, I can't find the Australian. Let me get a little Australian.
G'day. Oi, what are you doing here, Blackie?
Oh, just drinking me Amstel Light.
I'm still light.
Oh no, I'm drinking a Foster's.
Foster's Australian for beer.
It's Australian for beer. But see, my Scottish accent, it starts to peek its way through, don't you know?
Yeah, I started to morph into something else.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the end.
Got to practice it. If we're going to be famous actors one day. We should make a Pelican Jack movie.
The Pelican Jack movie.
The Pelican Jack movie. We'll play all characters. Let's play all characters.
All right, I'm down. We've got a camera.
We've got the camera. Camera and a tripod.
We might as well.
And a dream.
And a motherfucking dream.
Camera, tripod, and a fucking dream. We just need to get a bigger SD card.
And a boom mic.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. We already got studio lights, though.
Yep.
So. Pelican Bash. Pelican Jack Productions. Go work on some lighting techniques. We'll see. I want to see how this finished product looks here, and then see what kind of other adjustments. I was getting kind of nerdy earlier, setting it up. And you were like, I was like, what do you think about this? No, what about here? And then you're like, I don't really know about lighting all that much. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I got nerded out because I watched like 2 YouTube videos and I thought I was an expert. After 2 videos, like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I got it.
Oh, man. I've been fucking watching. Wife's been out all week, so I pretty much just reverted back to this caveman status. It's like falling asleep on the couch at 8 o'clock watching Lord of the Rings with the director commentary on. Waking up at 1:30, fucking trying to go to bed, and then 20 minutes later realizing that I'm not tired because I've just slept for
Good 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. So I get back up and continue watching Lord of the Rings with commentary.
Nice. I watched all of that. And I watched all the special features. They just put so much work into it.
I'm working through it. I didn't realize that they had multiple commentaries, so I have to go back and watch it with the actor commentary. But
I don't know if I've seen all of the commentaries. I've watched some of the seasons of Game of Thrones with the commentary. The dude who plays Jon Snow, he's such a douchebag.
Kit Harrington.
Yeah. Or like he just gives off that like he just feels
He just
like
has
he's
sort of a douchey air about him.
yeah. And he just feels it just
I'm a bit prim and proper, aren't I?
he just has this thing where he just like, I am the fucking shit, and my accent is the shit, and everything I say is profound. Everything I say is
Fuck
profound.
yourself, Kit Harrington.
Fuck you, Kit
You
Harrington.
fucking kidding me? Kit Harrington, I hope you fucking hear this, and I hope you reach out to me, and I will not apologize to you, because you know what? Well, Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm. You let him fuck it up. And all you ever did was talk like this. And even in the show, you act like everything you said was important. And no one cares.
Well, I don't have a father, and I'm a brat. I'm going to the wall. I'm leaving the wall. I'm the king. I'm not the king. I'm the king again.
I'm a Targaryen. I'm gonna kill a Targaryen too.
All right, well, good night.
Good night.